Where we pick one story we're actually clicking on, give you a quick take, and then we move on. The U.S. men's hockey team captures gold in a thrilling finish and dedicate that victory to someone who inspired the run. Plus, the baby monkey melting hearts online. Matt, what are we clicking on?
USA! USA! You got to get into it, baby. You got to.
I mean, two would have sufficed.
Oh, two. Don't do more than two. All right. Another golden moment for Team USA to wrap up the Milan Cortina Winter Olympics. United States men's hockey team won it all, coming out on top against Canada 2-1 in overtime. A bright and early game. So many people tuned in, though. It didn't matter if you knew the difference between the blue line or a clothesline. And this one, extra special for the team, 46 years prior to the day. Our miracle U.S. hockey team from 1980 beat the Soviet Union in Lake Placid. They were the last team to win golds. That's why this is a big deal.
And while celebrating that win on the ice, Team USA paid tribute to the Gaudreau brothers. NHL player Johnny Gaudreau and his brother Matthew were both killed in late 2024 after an SUV hit them while they were riding bikes. Teammates brought his children onto the rink. They posed with his jersey. Oh my God, they had the medals. This would have been Johnny Gaudreau's first chance to play at the Olympics. What a moment.
Super special.
Yes. Well, if you're on social media at all, you're probably familiar with the 6-month-old monkey at a zoo in Japan that's taken over everyone's feeds. And if you don't know, we're going to get you up to speed. Zookeepers have been caring for Punch since he was left by his mother. She didn't want him. The internet is obsessed with the small plush toy that he carries around in the fur comfort. I can't. So since the story took off earlier this month, fans have been following his every move shared by the zoo. So far, though, got some good news for Punch or Paunchy. He's made some friends. He was groomed by another monkey. They're beginning to accept him into the pack. I had to just explain this to Dia.
Yeah,
it's said, what's going on with
so
this
the monkey is carrying his own monkey stuffed animal around.
Yes,
Right,
because
right.
no
Okay.
one wanted
To
him.
feel
right?
included,
He
yeah,
was
yeah,
beat up by the group. His
Okay.
mom rejected him, and so just seeing the little cutie pie with the stuffy.
I think it's kind of hilarious that he's carrying a stuffed monkey around. That's funny to me. It is.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm not a huge animal lover. I know this is gonna sound bad. Yes, I have a dog, and I'm not a complete, ogre.
Right.
But seeing that poor little monkey just. Nobody but the stuff
just
that was
wanted
a
to
little
be
sad.
loved.
It grabs
right?
at the heartstrings a little bit. And the
Yes.
zoo's just kind of like, well, we got to let nature take its toll, and everyone's like, no, get in there. Give that thing a hug,
I mean,
man.
people were saying, well, adopt him. Like, Americans just went crazy with this.
Looks like he's starting to make friends.
He's
though,
acclimating.
So that's some good
Thank
news.
God.
Well,
It happens to every high schooler, You get beat up by the senior classmen,
No,
and
he
then
was a
then you make some
baby.
friends.
That happened to you, Matt. That
Yeah,
happened to
it
you.
certainly did.
Don't bring
Certainly
that
did.
over
I
here.
got some bruises to show,
All right.